Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jaden. Today I figured I would do the 25 random facts and questions about me. I was gonna do 50, but I'm really not that interesting, so I thought, why not do 25? And I really couldn't think about 50 things to do. So, anyway, let's get started.
Hey guys, I just had to pause the video real quick. I just wanted to say thanks so much for watching. I know my editing and my double chin was not up to par this entire video, but I promise I'll get better. The double chin may take longer than the editing, but just keep watching, and thanks for sticking around.
Number 1, I am 21 years old. I'll be 22 September 30th, so yay. Number 2, I live in California. I live in the desert part, so it's in 29 Palms. You've probably never heard of it because no one ever wants to come here. So I know a lot of people are like, oh wow, you live in the desert, or you live in California. No, it's the desert. It's not fun, okay? It's just not. Number 3, I'm from Pennsylvania, Harrisburg to be exact. It's a super small little like city thing. Coincidentally, we're the capital, but everyone thinks it's Philly, so whatever. 4, I go to Penn State. I'm a junior, so I'll be done next year, and my major is health policy administration, and I'm ready to be done. I'm tired of this debt. I'm tired of the schoolwork. I'm over it. So I might just go to grad school to defer my loans because your girl's not trying to pay that right away. Okay? 5, I got married when I was 20 years old, so last year in April. So it's almost a year since I've been married next month, which is exciting. 6, I am black and white and Cherokee Indian. I'm mixed with so many other different things. Both my parents were like messing around in every type of race, I guess, their parents were. But I'm just going to give you the simple version. This ain't Ancestry.com. I'm not trying to go into detail. I probably don't even know everything that I am, so yeah. 7, I have 5 brothers and 2 sisters, so I have a lot of siblings. I'm in the middle, though. 8, so before y'all come for me, my favorite football team is the Steelers, but don't come for me in the comments because I'm not a diehard, okay? I was born in Pittsburgh. My whole family's the Steelers, so I guess you can say I'm a bandwagon fan. If they lost, or, I mean, obviously they didn't go to Super Bowl, am I sad? Yeah, do I care? No, I don't really care. So don't come for me in the comments. If you're an Eagles fan, that's great. Or Patriots, okay. But don't come for me. 9, my favorite thing to do is travel. I've loved traveling ever since I was younger. My parents used to take me everywhere with them, within the states and out of the country. Now that I'm older and married, I gotta flip my own bill. So your girl's gonna be staying in the desert for a while. All right. 10, I'm a dog mom. I don't have any kids yet, but I'm a dog mom. I have a black lab. She's 5 months old. Her name's Kaya. You guys might see her in coming videos if she's not being an asshole, because she's a lot. But I love her so much. I feel like I have a kid because I have to get up in the middle of the night, let her out to pee, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Nobody told me how hard it was going to be. Well, I guess they did, but I didn't listen. But it's a lot. So if you want to get a puppy, you got to be ready. 11, I love going to the dentist. I know that's really weird. Most people hate going. I love it. I like when they get that drill or the thing that takes off the plaque. It's just so satisfying, and I know my teeth are getting clean, so it's just great. I love going to the dentist. I wish I can go more than twice a year. I even bought a freaking $200 toothbrush, and now I bought my husband one because he was bitching that he had a regular one. So whatever. I love going to the dentist. 13, my favorite type of music is R&B and hip-hop, although I did grow up listening to all different types, like rock, heavy metal, country. You know, I'll dabble in Florida Georgia line if Nelly's in it. So you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm into. Okay. So 13, my biggest pet peeve is flies. I hate flies. I don't like them. They buzz in my ear. I can never kill them. They're too fast, and I wish they'd all be gone. I don't like them at all. 14, I'm super germophobic. For the people that actually know me that are watching this, I go a little bit overboard. I bleach everything, like to the max. Clorox is my best friend. I can't sit on the inside of a booth at a restaurant because for some reason I think there's just more germs there. In high school, whenever I was getting on the bus and there's cracks on the like seat, I couldn't sit there because I knew that the cracks had more germs. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I'm super germophobic. I don't eat or drink after anyone, not even my husband. I can't. It's just y'all are just nasty. So I'm not even gonna do that. Y'all are just nasty. 15. I have 4 tattoos. I have 2 down both the sides of my ribs, 1 down my entire spine, and then a small one right here, which is a Bible verse, and it's Philippians 4:13, which happens to be my favorite one. 16. In 4th grade, I broke my right thumb. And it was terrible because that's when we were doing the PSSAs or whatever it was, or whatever for 4th graders, so we had to write. I couldn't even write, and I broke it in the most ironic way. So I'm not coordinated. I didn't really do hand-feet coordination sports like soccer. So my friend played soccer and decided to take me to like an indoor soccer center thing for fun, and someone kicked the ball and my dumbass tried to catch it. So yeah. 17. So I went through a phase in high school, and it was a really weird phase. And for those of you who were my friends during that time, y'all are not real, and neither are my parents, because I used to wear a scarf every single day, even in the summer. And where I lived, it got to like 95, 96, that high type of degrees, and I didn't care. I would plan my outfits around my scarves. I would wear them to school. I'd wear them to a party. I went to a 4th of July party once. It was so hot. I was wearing a tank top and a big woolly scarf. I just had to wear a scarf. It was like a whole year that this happened. I even had it for my school pictures. So, like I said, those of y'all who were my friends back then, y'all weren't real. You're never supposed to let me look crazy. And for my parents, y'all not real either, because y'all let me leave the house looking very crazy. 18. I used to straighten my hair 4 to 5 times a day, every day. So right now, my hair is super dry because, like I said in the last video, I'm in the desert. But it's a little curly. I have like 2 different textures right now because I have heat damage on the bottom still. And I'm just not trying to cut it off. Like I said, I'm not about that life, okay? So, yeah. But I was so insecure about my curly hair back in, I think it was like middle school I started doing that. And I didn't even have super curly hair back then because I would straighten the crap out of it. So I didn't even know what my real texture was. But 2 years ago, I decided in college that I wasn't going to straighten it for a year. So I actually didn't straighten it for the first time until last year in April for my wedding. And it helped so much. So for those of you who are trying to transition or whatever you may call it, I never really had perms. I just straightened the crap out of my hair. I would suggest trying to do a long period of time without straightening it and just cut it. And now I would say I straighten my hair probably 4 times a year, but it was bad, y'all. Like, I used to bring my straightener in my book bag to school, and we're not even allowed to do that. And I had first period gym class, which is just the devil. Like, I don't even know who would invent that. That's not for me, but I had it anyway. So I would take my straightener to school, go to gym class, and of course, we'd always be doing some crazy thing. So we were doing field hockey or soccer outside in the humidity, and your girl's chunky, so I was sweating, so my hair would curl up in 2 seconds. So I would always be late to second period class because I would stay after and hide in the gym bathroom and straighten my hair. 19. I cannot, for the life of me, sleep without a blanket over my head. I don't care if it's hot. I have to have a blanket over my head. In the summers here in the desert, it gets to 120, and I will have a blanket over my head. I don't know if it's going to be a comforter, a sheet. I don't care. It has to be over my head because my theory is if someone comes in, like breaks in and tries to kill me, I feel like they won't find me if I'm under the covers. And I know they'll still be able to see I'm under the covers, but maybe they'll be like, okay, she's under the covers. I'm not going to touch her. So that's just my theory. I've always been like that. I won't even sleep to the on the side of the bed that's closest to the door because I feel like if my husband's sleeping there, they'll get to him first and I can run and get help. I don't know. I've always slept with it over my head for as many years as I can remember, and I just feel like safe under there. I feel like I'm invincible underneath the covers. So I'm going to continue to do it. 20. I lived apart from my husband the first 9 months of our marriage. I actually just started living with him in December of last year, so I've only been living with him for 3 months now. We've actually, those first 9 months, been living in 2 totally different states and had to rely on FaceTime, text, and the phone. So if you guys want a story time about why that was, leave a comment down below and I'll give you one. I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to do a story time on it anyway, but just let me know if you even care, okay? All right. And 21, I'm married to a Marine, so I'm assuming you put two and two together now of why we were apart for 9 months. But he did join the Marines last year in January, so he just passed his 1 year mark. So he has 3 more years to go. 23. I'm a huge daddy's girl. I'm the biggest daddy's girl ever. My dad is my favorite person. He's always been there for me. He's a come through guy. And I really don't know what I would do without him or where I would be right now without him. So I'll forever be a daddy's girl. I love my dad. 24. My big toes have to touch when I'm sleeping, or at least when I'm about to fall asleep to get comfortable. Like, they interlock, kind of like that. I know this is really weird, but they get like, they cozy up to each other and they interlock. And then when I wake up, they're always apart. So I feel like in the middle of the night, they separate. But going to sleep, they have to at least touch. Like, they always find a way to each other. That's just how I get comfortable, I guess. And I know when my toes are interlocked, it's time for me to go to bed. And it's really weird, I know. 25. I used to have over 15 piercings. But alright guys, that was 25 facts about me. I just wanted to let you guys get to know me a little bit more because I posted my first video the other day and I didn't want you guys to be like, who's this girl just posting videos and we don't even know her. So I wanted you to get to learn a little bit about me, and maybe as the time goes on, I can find some more interesting things about me to tell you, or you'll just see throughout my videos. So I'm super excited to keep posting, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe. And yes, I love off-the-shoulder shirts. I just think my shoulders are popping. So I know, I like to show them off. So you'll probably see a lot of them. But anyway, thanks for watching.